2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. The quick slant caught. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
looking for his tight end Gates, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins, and he's going to return it to the 21-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Gibson, and he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The defensive player of the year a season ago, Aaron Donald, the one to stop him in his tracks. 2nd down and goal. Rodgers will set up the screen for Gibson. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Yeah, that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Ed Reed comes flying in from safety for the sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
They pass up the 3, fake it, it doesn't work, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Harold Carmichael, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Got a man. It's Harold Carmichael. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
1st down.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Wilson will throw again. Gets this one to Hill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Throwing again here, Wilson. And this one is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Landon Collins. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On first down, Gibson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. The clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Ravens.
Out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain. On 3rd down, it's Gibson, and he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. He needed 2. He only got 1. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Yard gain on the play. And
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. Over the middle, he's got Harold Carmichael. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
Ravens.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He's back to throw. And he's going to look that one in one-handed. What a catch for the touchdown. Now they can boot it through on the always important extra point, and then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
And there's something that you've pointed out in numerous games that we've worked. Okay, the excitement's going on. Everyone's celebrating over there. Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do?
And he is not going to reach the goal line. Unbelievable. Still scratching my head here. They go for 2, and the game stays tied. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
That return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Sean Bunting on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6.
And to give this time to the tailback, fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
And Antonio
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
3. It's 3rd and 1.
To throw is Rodgers. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
It's caught. Jones. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try to run this one in. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Partner, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Sliding out of the... And this is going to be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it to the end zone for a touchdown themselves.
Entertaining game. Coming down to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Philly.
Sounds like he's doing right, and it sounds like he's going with what you just said. He's got an alcohol problem, and it makes sense for what he's doing and what he's working, especially in 2020. He's probably I bet you he's kind of like the money, especially because he gets all those alcohol reps. He's like Dustin. He drinks all day, every day, and then just hammers it. That's another dude. Dude, I haven't talked to him. So you would think if you were to bet even money, good money, bet money in your favor, how often does Kyle drink? And he goes excessive. And I'm not saying it's bad, because like I said, I drink probably 3 nights a month. So, you know. But still, to do it 4 or 5 nights a week, Brad, you got a wife and a kid at home? Oh, man. I mean, like, what kind of life